I want to say thank you for, it's really great to see an affordable housing developer included in the agenda for today. I think it's really important that we continue to think about, where everyone is going to live in Chatham County. So at its core, Habitat's mission is simple. We partner with local families to build and purchase homes they can afford, creating stability for families and long-term strength for our community. What does that look like in practice? We build high-quality, energy-efficient homes and sell them to families who earn between 30 and 70% of median income, with 0% interest mortgages. Our homeowners invest sweat equity, purchase their homes, and build real equity over time. We operate a lot like any other residential developer and builder, from site acquisition to infrastructure and vertical construction. We just have a slightly different end goal. So with that in mind, I want to give you a quick look at what we are working on now and what's coming next. Right now we're working in Goldston, which is really exciting and relatively new for us. We are currently developing 14 infill lots. These are all detached single-family homes that are being built within existing neighborhoods. This type of scattered site development is really important for us. It allows us to create affordable homeownership opportunities quickly and without huge infrastructure investment like you'll see for some of our upcoming projects. This is where we're building now, so if you are interested in volunteering, this is probably where you'll end up in the next couple of months and maybe the next year. And there are families who are already moving in and have moved into these houses in Goldston. So Goldston represents a very traditional habitat model. It's single family, which we've been doing for 36 years. And our upcoming work will reflect some different priorities, as you'll see. So our next project is Hadley Hills, which will be in Siler City. This is proposed to be a 12-unit townhome development, which is a higher density approach than our typical single-family home. I don't think that's surprising to anybody that we, like any other developer, have to look at how we can best use the land that we have. So this will allow us to serve more families on a smaller footprint while still maintaining the quality and long-term affordability that Habitat is known for. And next, in Pittsboro, we have our largest and most ambitious project to date, which is coming up. This is not yet approved by the town, but we are moving along in that process. This is located in central Pittsboro, so it's walkable to downtown, walkable to grocery stores. It's right behind, you probably can't see on this little map in the corner, but it's just behind the Town and Country Hardware. So it's really close to town, which is great. For anybody, but especially for affordable housing. We have a lot of homeowners who have one car and one person goes to work and the other person is at home. And to be able to walk into town is a really big deal. This is a huge step forward for our organization, not just in scale, but in how we think about pipeline, infrastructure, and our long-term impact on the community. Historically, we've been a home builder, and with Robert's Run, we are stepping into becoming a housing developer. Projects like this will allow us to increase production in a meaningful way and respond to the growing need for affordable housing in Chatham County. Across all these projects, Habitat's goal is the same. We're committed to creating opportunities for families to live and thrive in the communities that they already serve. At Habitat, we really do believe that Chatham County should be a place where everyone has that opportunity, where the people who teach in our schools, work in our hospital, and keep our local economy running can also afford to call this community home. From a development standpoint, we're continuing to grow as a partner, working alongside local government, for-profit developers, as Landon pointed out, the school system, and community stakeholders to bring these projects to life. Get in touch if you're interested in learning more about Habitat. You can ask any of my staff. I would happily talk about Habitat for way too long. We are also, we have volunteers come out and help do the on-the-ground work every day. So if you're interested in volunteering, please reach out. You can find us at our office in Pittsboro anytime. Thank you.